So you have a long and involved conversation with somebody far away and special, and poof, you got disconnected. It's just another cell phone story, really. But now there's a way for you to save that long-distance romance of yours, if it's worth it. I'm Dong Ngo, and this is the Cel-Fi from Nextivity. Now the name is Cel-Fi and not selfie. Selfie is the thing you do in hope to start a romance, and this thing here helps you maintain one. Got it? So what is this? Well, this is a cell signal booster, and it comes with two units. The receiver right here, or the window unit. Now you want to put these units where there's cell phone signal, such as by the window of your top floor. You can see it comes with these bars right here to show how strong the signal is. Ideally, you want to put it where there are full bars, but just one bar is enough. The second unit here is the booster or the coverage unit. You want to put this one as far away from the first one as possible, because the further it is, the larger the coverage is gonna be. But not too far away, because then the two cannot sync. So how far is far? As it turns out, the two of them here connect to each other using the same frequency as 5 GHz Wi-Fi, and that means you can put them between 150 and 300 feet apart. Basically, as long as you see this green icon here on the second unit, that means the two are not too far away. Now note that it takes up to 2 minutes for these two to sync, so you might have to wait a bit during the setup process. And that's all we have to do to take advantage of the Cel-Fi. In my testing, it actually worked really well and boosts the cell signal a great deal. For example, I'm here in the middle of a building, actually deep in the ground. And take a look at this. This T-Mobile phone here still shows full bars. Very impressive. Now in all, the Cel-Fi works well, but it's not perfect. Far from it, for a few reasons. First is only work with GSM carrier, and it's carrier specific. So in the States, you have to buy it either for AT&T or T-Mobile, or buy two to work with both. And secondly, while it works really well with voice, for data, it does not support 4G LTE. Now it's not a big deal because when you're inside, chances are you have Wi-Fi. What's the big deal is also my final complaint about this one is the price. It's very expensive, costing somewhere between $500 and $600. Now for an office, it's not a big deal because it actually works pretty well because it supports up to 60 users at a time. But for a home, well, you have to really think if talking to that person is worth the investment. Now for more on the Cel-Fi here, check out my full review at CNET.com. Am I gonna get it for myself? No way. Because it's always better to say, I'm sorry I got disconnected, when you actually want to hang up on people. Take my word for it. That's because I'm Dong Ngo, and this has been the first look at the Cel-Fi from Nextivity.